Tuesday night baseball now from the home of the Indians, Progressive Field here in Cleveland. It's the home opener of this new season between the Minnesota Twins and the Cleveland Indians. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, they're on a small losing streak, but it could lead to a long one if you don't sit there and say, all right, it stops right here. We got to put a stop to it right now. Somebody's got to come up with a big hit. We got to get a good pitching performance. We need to win the game because that's the mindset you have to have. We're stopping it right now. The buck stops here.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's Ryan Braun now. He's ready for his first at-bat of his early season contest. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Again, he sends it out of play. To short. Lindor is there. Throw gets Braun at first as he grounds out for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Brian Dozier. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 out.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Indians, number 23, left fielder.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
And another foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
Again, a 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will land foul. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Here's the pitch. And he missed with this one up around the noggin. Now it's full.
This is a great battle on both sides. He's throwing strikes and he's fouling balls off. What's going to give?
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. Now a bunt attempt here. But a strong throw gets him at second, so the sacrifice does not pay off here. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Edwin Encarnacion comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. And this is fouled back and out of play. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
Wow, that's a high pitch. You know what? The closer that ball gets to your eyes, the better it looks. And guys just hack at it. It's a natural swing.
Santana is under it, and he makes the... Here's Miguel Sano. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Third baseman, Miguel.
Swing and a line drive. But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away. Digging in, Kenny Vargas. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Ramirez is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Here's Byung-ho Park. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's Hughes now on 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, now we're seeing the combination of the two-seamer and the cutter. That is a lethal combination, because now he's taken away the ability of the hitter to sit on one direction of the pitch.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Carlos Santana is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. On the move is Braun, and that's the second out of the inning. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Seared down the first baseline. The windup and the 0-1. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Santana is after it. He makes the play. Now to the plate, Eddie Rosario. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. And the third inning begins with a changeup that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. The 2-1 on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner run so far.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. It's in there, and the Twins look to have an extra base hit on their first hit of the game. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jorge Polanco. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Comes set with the 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here.
John Ryan
and
Murphy.
This is fouled at the plate. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. And there's a base hit as the runner will score from third, and the Twins are on the board first, 1-0. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Striding in once again, Danny Santana. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And here's a ball hit in the air. Lindor into shallow left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ryan Braun. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Brantley is there, and he'll make the catch. Standing in, Jose Ramirez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Rosario will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1.
Batting ninth.
So striding in, Kurt Suzuki. He'll get to take his first cuts here. This one's down to third. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
Left fielder
Ready for another
23.
chance? Michael Brantley. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Hughes steps into the windup. 0-1 on its way. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, look at the sliding stop. The tag got him. Here's Brian Dozier now. He's 0 for 1 thus
Leading
far.
off for the Twins, second baseman.
Just short, hit
Brian
hard.
Dozier.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. At the
Now
plate,
batting.
Miguel Sano
Third baseman,
comes into this at bat
Miguel
0 for 1 in the ball game.
Sano.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
Now
Into the
batting,
box now, Kenny
designated
Vargas. 0 for
Kenny
1 for him here in this
Vargas.
one. That's yanked into the stands, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Brantley is under it. And that ends the inning. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll lead things
Leading
off here
off
in
the
this
fourth for the
one-run
Indians.
contest.
The shortstop.
Lays off
Number
1-0.
12.
Now Hughes readies the 1-0. Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
The batter, number 10.
So 1 gone in the
Designated
inning
hitter,
for Edwin Encarnacion.
Encarnacion.
Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging the bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating them.
Grounded to third. Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the second out. So 2 gone now for the Tribe here in the 4th. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that nearly would have got him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Breaking ball swung on and grounded to second. There is Dozier. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Byung-Ho Park. He's 0 for 1 thus
Leading
far.
off for Minnesota, first baseman, Byung-Ho Park.
Back up the middle. Lindor ranging up the middle. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Trying to pick things
left
up
fielder,
where he
number
left
20,
off. Eddie Rosario. He scored a run
Rosario.
after stroking a double in his first at-bat. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And he'll scramble back to first safely. So stepping in, Jorge Polanco
number
comes
11,
into this at-bat 0
shortstop,
for 1 in the ball
Jorge
game.
Polanco.
He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Kipnis is right there to handle it, and there are 2 gone now. Coming to the plate now, John Ryan Murphy. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. And he takes ball 1. Chopped foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Cue shot here out toward short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Carlos Santana now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Here's Hughes back to work now as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. It's 0-1.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
Hughes will take it himself for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Chris Colabello. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a check swing as he's able to fight this one off. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit hard to short. Polanco fields it cleanly. Throw will be in time to first, and Hughes is looking strong here. 2 away now.
Now batting.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Danny Santana. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. In there, no balls and a strike. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Here's Ryan Braun now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
And they'd look to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And lucky for them, the right fielder's there to back up the throw. Here's Brian Dozier now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Turned on down the line, and that's through for a hit. Long throw to third. And the throw in from Brantley will not be in time. He's in there at third base. Ready for another chance? Miguel Sano. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. The 1-0 delivery. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Designated hitter.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Kenny's Vargas stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Brantley is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping into the box, Jose Ramirez.
Leading off with
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a ball lined towards center field, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again.
Please.
Kurt Suzuki.
Indian, number 7, Yan Gong.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Here's Michael Brantley.
Left
0
fielder
for
number
1 for him here in this
23,
one.
Michael Brantley.
Into the windup and the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
No runs, no hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get some.
And he struck him out, so it might. Ready for another shot now. Byung-ho Park.
Leading
He'll
off
be
with a
tasked
twin.
with starting things as we begin the 7th. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
The left fielder number 20.
Digging in and looking
Eddie
for more, Eddie Rosario. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. A fastball down near the shoe tops. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Hey, interesting. He went back to the same spot, and hey, why not? If the umpire is going to give you a little bit out of the strike zone like he has, keep attacking that spot.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2. Hot shot on the ground to short. On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in once again, Jorge Polanco. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Swinging a soft liner. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
It's time.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Sent on the ground out to second.
Lindor.
And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Edwin Encarnacion now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Hit hard back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the second out. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And that's a base hit. So the no-hit bid ends here in the 7th. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And try as he might, but he can't escape. Stepping up to the plate, John Ryan Murphy. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have for the starting pitcher.
On the ground to the left side. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Ready now, Danny Santana. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and a liner, but foul. 1 out, nobody on. Here's Kipnis now, the second baseman. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
The right fielder.
Riding in once again, Ryan Braun. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Brantley going back to the track. Gone! trying to pick things up where he left off. Brian Dozier. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful. That's a good pitch right there, believe it or not. You got the changeup and you got him out in front. Yeah, he hit a foul ball home run, but that's what it is.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and here's Carlos Santana now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But you've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Chris Colabello.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Braun coming on, and that's the second out of the inning. Now in the box, Tyler Naquin. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. In there at the knees, strike one.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Here's Miguel Sano. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Pitch on the way. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. Out of here. A solo shot, and
now batting, the designated hitter,
Cody Allen will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Now pitching for the Indians, number 37.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Here comes Brantley. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Byung-Ho Park. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double. Ready once again, Eddie Rosario. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Down the first baseline. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. And on the error, a run is going to score. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Stepping in, Jorge Polanco. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. This pitch is popped up. Should be room for Gomes behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. At the plate, John Ryan Murphy. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And this is fouled back and out of play. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. This one's down to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Low for ball 1. Now Hughes readies the 1-0. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Dribbled to the right side. That's a foul ball. Here's another 1-2. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Braun coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming now from Hughes. 4-1.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
Showing bunt there, but he pulls back, and it's 1-1. Throw over to first. Nobody out, runner on first. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Ooh, he saws him off with that one, but this will be a foul ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in the wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Oh, and he misses it. Coming to the plate now. Francisco Lindor. Trevor May comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
Your attention, please.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
Rosario is there. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Into the box, Edwin Encarnacion. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Park has a play, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Phil Hughes, strike opposed. He's our top.